A car starts running at an initial speed of 60 km per hour, with its speed increasing every hour by 10 km per hour. How many hours will it take to cover a distance of 1210 km? Four options are given there: 10 hours, 11 hours, 8 hours, and 12 hours. To find the correct answer, let us start the solution. Here the initial speed of the car is given, that is 60 km per hour, and every hour the speed of the car is increasing by 10 km. That means for the next 1 hour it becomes 70 km per hour, and for the next 1 hour it becomes 80 km per hour, and so on. And the total distance covered is 1210 kilometers. This is the total distance covered by the car, and we have to find out in how many hours with this change of speed the car will cover this distance. So let us apply one formula, that is distance is equal to speed into time, and for each of these the time is only 1 hour. For this 1 hour, for this speed 1 hour, for this speed also, and 1 hour. For all this speed the time is only 1 hour. Therefore distance is equal to, for the first hour, that is 60 into 1, that is only 60 kilometer. For the second hour distance is 70 kilometer. For the third hour distance is 80 kilometer, and so on. Now this distance is covered for the first hour, for the second hour, for the third hour respectively, are in arithmetic progression. We can see this, and the first term is 60, second term is 70, 80, and so on. So we can say the first term is 60 here, and the difference between any two consecutive terms is here only 10. Difference between these two is 10, and this two is also 10, and so on. Let us suppose that this distance will be covered in x hours. So this progression will continue up to x term. That means in x hour this distance will be covered by the car. So the sum of these x terms is given by this formula of arithmetic progression. The sum of these arithmetic progression up to x terms is given by this formula of arithmetic progression, that is x upon 2 into 2 into first term plus x minus 1 into common difference, and the total distance will be equal to 1210 kilometer. So let us put the value of a and the value of d here, that is a is equal to 60. So it becomes x upon 2a, 2 into 60 is 120, plus x minus 1, common difference is 10, and 1210. From these two terms we can take out 10 as common, so it becomes 10 x upon 2, and within the bracket there is 12 plus x minus 1. In the right hand side 1210. So we can cancel 2 1s are 2, 2 5s are 10 here. So it becomes 5 into x plus 12 plus x minus 1 is equal to 1210. From both the sides we can cancel 5. 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10, 5 4s are 20, 5 2s are 10. So it becomes, in the left hand side x into 12 minus 1 is 11 plus x in the right hand side 2, 4, 2. Now we can continue here. So it becomes x into x, x squared. 11 into x, 11x. We can bring this to the left hand side. It becomes 242 is equal to 0. It's a quadratic equation. We can solve it for the value of x. We can do middle term break here. So it becomes 22 x minus 11 x minus 242 is equal to 0. From these first two terms we can take out x as common, so it remains x plus 22, and from the third and the fourth term we can take 11 as common, so here remains x plus 22 is equal to 0. And in the next line we can take x plus 22 as common, so in the first term there remains x, and in the second term there remains only minus 11, x minus 11. This means either this equal to 0 or x minus 11 equal to 0, x plus 22 equal to 0, or x minus 11 is equal to 0. From the first one we get x is equal to minus 22, which is not acceptable, and from the second part we get x is equal to 11. So we have considered x as the time taken by the car to cover this distance. So this time can never be negative, so the value of x is 11. So it is 11 hours. So this car will cover this distance with the starting speed of 60 km per hour, and if its speed is increasing for every hour by 10 km per hour in 11 hours. So thank you very much for watching.